Okay, so our presentation is Lost at Sea by Max Wright, David Gutierrez, and Walter Nolasco. So our idea is that the drone will sit in a waterproof box and it'll deploy when a button is pressed that will attach to a tether and fly about 30 to 40 feet in the air. There will be floats attached to the bottom of the drone so that if it does crash, then they will be easily picked up and found. So the box will have solar panels that create energy within the box so that the tether can recharge for the battery for the drone. So this drone will also give off signals when it takes off so emergency services can be contacted and find the location of the drone if it does crash. Also, the main reason for the drone is to rescue people that have been in the ocean. So our goal is that we want this drone to have an alarm so in the event of emergency, the drone can be heard from far away and the sound will carry through the waves. So the type of drone that we need would be a lightweight, small drone that has a great battery life. And we also want strong LED lights on the top of the drone so that it can be seen. So we want this drone to be water resistant, which is very important. If it's not waterproof, then there's no way it can be landed in the ocean. So the Swell Pro Spry waterproof action drone would be the best drone for our needs. The drone is fully waterproof and has a great camera for pictures. The drone is super small and lightweight, but it allows to be autonomously programmed, which is very helpful. So this drone will be able to carry at least some weight since it's often used as a drone for fishing. So this is the Swell Pro Spry waterproof action drone. So this drone sells for about almost $1,000, but it does have a long battery life, which is what we need. It's got about a 17 to 20 minute battery life, but ours wouldn't last that long since it's at sea and it's very windy, so it has to fight the wind. It does have a nice bright color of orange so that it's easy to see during the daytime.
So in order to send out the signal, it will have a embedded program. So for the location for emergency services, it'll be able to program, and then it will go up, and it will be sent out in intervals of 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the setting the user has added through the app. And on top of that, well, louder. Okay. So do I just like restart everything? The drone will be connected to the boat via a tether, which will allow the battery to be charging while the drone is in the air as a visual signal that the boat needs help. So, like similar to an SOS message. This tether is also in place, so it doesn't violate any FAA rules or codes or regulations, since the pilot is actually not flying it, rather it's just hovering. And it also will not be going any higher than 30 feet. Charging, another goal that we have with adding the tethers, to have the production of power that can be sent directly to the drone, so the drone won't have to land and will always be in the air as a visual beacon for any incoming helicopters or Coast Guard in the case of an emergency if anyone is stranded.
All right, now for maintenance. So when the drone returns from the rescue missions, we want to make sure that everything is fine and working properly. So we will perform a maintenance check to make sure the drone performs right. So this check involves checking the propellers to make sure there's no damage. As we said, it fights the wind, so we want to make sure that everything is not damaged when out to sea. We were going to check the battery to make sure it's fully charged. There's a spare battery on the side, and make sure that charging is provided so when the battery is out, it's fine. Other designs, there is this drone that sends out to sea. It's pocket size, it's not good for patrolling, and it's only land use, so it does not work cruise. And then so the best drone for this mission is the Swell Pro Spry.
Gotcha.